This doesn't look like a escape pod. This looks like one of those shitty toilets you find at a park or at the dodgy end of town. Look at this thing. There is sparks coming out of that wire. This seat is on fire. And there is just smoke everywhere. This is bad. Alright, so welcome to Subnautica. This is basically a how to survive in Subnautica. I'm going to teach you the very basics on how to survive. So the very first thing you're going to want to know how to do is how to collect some sand. So, sand. It's at the very bottom. All you have to do is click and you select it. You collect it, I should say. Here we go. I'm collecting a lot of sand. This is just the basics on how to survive. Very first step is just collecting as much sand as you possibly can. As you can see, I am getting quite a distance down. Back up for oxygen. Your oxygen will go down every time you're in the water. So you're going to want to be careful of your oxygen. Here we go. And as you can see, we now have plenty of we now have plenty of sand. Oh god damn it, I keep doing this. How do I keep fucking up tutorials like this right at the start? God damn it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do in Subnautica is collect food. Now to do that, you're going to want to have some salt. Oh yes. And collect some fish. Come here, come here. Oh. Just like that. It is that simple. And all you gotta do is come back and kill it. Come here, fuck it. Just step on it, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, man. Alright, once you've stepped on it, it's good to eat. Oh, I chucked it again. Alright, this isn't working. Alright, this is what you're gonna have to do. Chuck it at the... Oh, you cook it in this thing. What's this thing called? Oh, the fabricator. The good old fabricator. Alright. You cook it in the fabricator. It's as simple as that. And you hit tab to go into inventory, and you eat it by clicking on it. Simple as that. That is the first step in the Subnautica How to Survive Let's Play tutorial thing. Now, the next step of how to survive in this game is basically you need to know how to breathe. Alright, so as you get into the water, you notice your oxygen level goes down. See, it's gone to 42. And now to 39. Now what you want to do is you want to get to the top of your ship, your escape pod, and you want to get a big breath. This will increase the oxygen count. So make sure you get a bit deep breath. Definitely breathe in. Now, how to breathe in is hit the plus button a bunch of times. I'm breathing in. You can tell, but I'm breathing in, and you jump in. Okay, it's not working. Oh, what you want to do is dig more sand. Definitely just dig more sand. This usually this is what helps me out today. This is what helps me out every day. Dig more sand. This is how you get more oxygen. Oh, yes. Alright, so that obviously doesn't work. What might work is a tank. So what we want is titanium and glass. To get titanium and glass, well, there's a nice shop nearby that sells glass. So hopefully we can find a glass shop somewhere. Now to find glass, we are going to need we're going to go off Minecraft tactics here, and we're going to need heaps of sand. Just keep collecting the sand. Like, you want your hole to be so loose. Like, we need heaps of sand. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the sand hole. In case sand doesn't cut it, what we're going to need is we're going to grab some quartz. For some reason, people like quartz. Oh, did I get the... Yeah, there we go. Now this... Oh, hello. what we're going to need is these white crystals. Now, we usually find them hiding underneath these guys. These guys are called stalkers, and they like a few. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Just give me all the quartz, man. That's all I want is the quartz. Alright then, I'll find my own quartz. Usually, you're gonna find quartz in the nether. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Minecraft again. Sorry, guys. I was about to die there. That's all cool. When you get that faint black, like, you want to stop drinking so much. Like, usually when you get that blackness coming up, like you're starting to forget things, you're just starting to like phase out. Usually just pull back on the alcohol and the drugs. Maybe just have a breather for about a minute and you should be fine. Alright, so this is quartz. That's what we're going to need. So we're going to collect 6 quartz. Hate collecting supplies. I tell you what I do like collecting though. I love collecting myself some sand. Oh yes. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yes. Sand, 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 sand. So this is going to be my base down here. Oh god. Oh. Here we go.
The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state. 80 minus 10, 9, 8.
So
7.
the game's going to count down like this. You don't need to worry about it, man. It's all good. It's just trying to scare you. It's just one of those techniques game developers use. Oh, come on. Really? That actually blows up? Alright then. Alright. I get this. Alright, let me collect some metal. And we're going to need some more quartz still. Because we're still trying to create our mega awesome tank that we're going to take to Germany in World War II. Okay, now that you got all the supplies, all you need to do is create some class. Class, yes, I had to say class because obviously, you know, this guy, like, I'm looking at him, his feet, what he's wearing, nah son, he needs some class. But after you get your glass, you're going to want to come to your, what were we building? Ah yes, a tank. Ooh, titanium. Now, titanium can be built from scrap metal. All we got to do is just create titanium from the menu right here. That's simple. Oh, there we go. And then we're going to come back here, get the tank. These look a bit small, but oh, aren't they supposed to be like giant with big guns and stuff? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure if I'm in the right game. I don't get this. Alright then. Now, the next thing you wanted to get is some silver ore. Because we are going to need a radiation suit after that big explosion. So, the easiest way to get silver ore is jump into RuneScape. You want to go into the desert area. I'm not too sure what it's called, but there is plenty of silver in that mining area, and I'll show you right now. Okay, now that you have got your silver ore, now what you want to do is take it to the furnace. Oh shit, sorry, wrong game. We're back in Subnautica, not in RuneScape. We brought our silver over from RuneScape. It's a simple technique. You'll figure it out. I'm sure you will. But what we're going to do with our silver ore is create a builder. But for a builder, we need a computer chip. That's it. Yeah, so that's what the silver ore is for. You also need a battery. So we're going to get some acid mushrooms, and we're going to need some disc jeweled things. I'm not too sure what the hell is the deal with them. But we're going to need a knife for that. So, easy. A knife. How easy? How hard could that be, huh? Oh, I gotta get silicon. God damn it. Jesus Christ. There we go. Knife, knife, knife. Oh, fabricator, come on, man. See, it's just that simple. Just to make a knife. Alright, I'm gonna shank some cunt. Now, you're probably wondering, what do you do with a knife, huh? Well, I'll tell you. See, a knife just basically helps you collect sand down here in your underwater sand base. That's all you'll need. It's just to keep on whacking the sand at the... Ah, fine, I'll tell you what it really is used for. So, before we go past these things, these are called coral shell plates. What you want is to collect those, and they help you get water. But for wanting to get these disc jewel pieces, we are going to need to find red ones of those. Now, where are we going to find them? They're usually on the sides of these cliffs here. Places like that. So, there we go. Is that some over there? Yes, there is. Let's go collect them. After I get some oxygen in my lungs. Here we go. Now. Oh, what? Oh, get rid of these. Jesus, who needs these? There we go. And you have jeweled disc pieces. And that's all you're going to need. Now you're back at your fabricator. All you're going to want to do is come into resources, electronics, battery. Alright. Let's create a battery. Now, some people find that not the most effective way to get a battery. I'll tell you how to get a different sort of battery. Now, if you look over around your shoulder, can you find a remote or anything that has AA's in it? You have to find AA batteries. That's the only thing that will fit in a builder. So, after you've pulled the AA's out of your controller, all you're going to do is insert them into the game. It's pretty easy. You'll figure it out. It's not rocket science. And then, after you've got your battery, we need to get a computer chip. So we need more quartz. Now, how do we get quartz? I think I have a way of getting quartz, but I don't think everyone's going to agree with it. Quartz is usually found at the bottom of the ocean, underneath a lot of these sand areas. As you can see, there is plenty of sand here, so I'm just going to continue trying to find quartz down here. And when we find some quartz, we'll finish our builder. Okay, I couldn't find any quartz down the bottom of this hole, so I'm just going to go back the old style way of getting quartz and go back to the nether. Oh, shit! I did it again. We're not in the bloody Minecraft. Okay, what you want to do is find these white crystals again, just like before. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Easy. And then you head back to your base. But I'm first going to get some fish because I'm starving. Alright, now you're back at your machine. Let's make ourselves some... what are we going to make? Alright. Computer chip. Simple as that. Oh yeah, I'm starving, so I need some food. We'll cook up a pepper. And we'll eat this. Oh, beautiful. Now, the last thing we're going to need is the builder. It's as simple as that. Too simple. And let's make some quartz out of the scrap metal we have. Alright, we got this. There we go. Just continue making heaps of titanium. Oh, here we go. This is all we need to build, really. And there you go. We have a builder. Now, what you want to do with the builder is create a base. The base is fun. It's the best part of the game. Now, let's... Oh! Look at that. That was just frozen for ages. Alright, now, what we're going to do is build the construct. There we go. You see that? That's your basic way of making a base. Now, you don't want to make a base that you can get inside of because that's just ridiculous. What you'll want is a bunch of just solar panels on it, really. Here we go. Yep. Now we have a bunch of energy and no way to use it. That's how most governments like to play. So let's oh wait, it's the other way around. Right. Anyway, so that's basically the first tutorial on how to, you know, build a base, survive in Subnautica. Some other techniques I might show you is your journal. It's basically everything you can build. Basically everything in here you can build. You get it? Yeah, and let's go ahead and build a Cyclops. So that's pretty simple. All you have to do is jump over into Age of Mythology and build a Cyclops when you're playing as a Greek. Okay, now that you've done that, you've built your Cyclops, but you can't, I'm sorry, I should have told you this before, you can't transfer that Cyclops into this game. That only works with silver ore and batteries. I'm sorry, man. So, we're basically going to finish it up there as a, that was a pretty good tutorial, I think. We covered most the basic beginner sort of spots in this game. We are gonna have to move out eventually, because at the moment we're sticking to our parents' home in the escape pod, and we want to go over to our new base over here. It's looking pretty good. Like, this is, for the average player, this would probably take 3 hours to build. I did it in about 20 minutes. Yeah, like, nothing hard. Maybe half an hour. I'm pretty good. Like, oh wow, electricity? Oh, the sun. Anyway, so that finishes up the tutorial. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe. It's not that like I think I'm doing some more Subnautica, but we'll see. Like, I think I covered most of it. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time.